live? Okay, that is a lot of reverb. Hold on, guys. What's going on? Do I have? Oh, that's why. There we go. That's gonna be pretty good, I think, for now. I think we're live. I think we're live on YouTube. Let's just real quick do hop on ometv here. That's always a good thing when it does that. Means you're doing something right. I want to have it as the AG1 camera. You bastard! You. Are you saying you don't want to work? You're gonna work. You're gonna work. You might not like it, but you're gonna work. Well, there's that cam. Work. I beg you. Yay, it worked. All right. What's up, everybody? I think we're live. Let me check on the old tubes here. See if we're live. Yep, we're live. Looks like. I'm gonna check real quick. Might be. Okay. Hold on. Come on. Testing 1 2. I think we're live. Hold on. I don't think I have this thing connected. Testing 1 2. Yep, it worked. All right. We're good. It's really laggy. I'm sorry for that. But it should work. I want to go back in there one more time, just make sure everything looks good. Yeah, I just realized how small that camera is. Hold on, guys. Well, shoot. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna move this over so I can get to this. Apparently, I cannot get to it whatsoever. Hold on. I'm gonna make a new one actually. Oh yeah, I think we're working again. That was really weird. Let's try to not crash again if you could. That was really weird. Yeah, okay. I think we're back. Okay, good. We're back, I think. That is not the right camera I'm looking for. Okay, that is really weird. You know what, guys? We're gonna actually we're just gonna do it as this. I think we're back and running. I think. We're just gonna run it as the. You know what, guys? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna actually just do. Yeah. Okay. This is gonna have music in it. I'm sorry about that, but it's gonna have some music in it. Not. It's gonna have some music in it. That might be inappropriate stuff on this, so. Please. Like, I guess I don't know what it's called, but just like there's gonna be some probably people are gonna do wrong stuff on this, curse, do profanities, things like that. Please just be aware of what's about to happen on here. There could be tons of bad things on here. So your what is it? Your supervision is advised or something. I don't remember what the hell it's called. I literally just got over a cold like 2 days ago, so I'm still kind of stuffed up. But I'm also noticing this camera is stupid laggy. Let me unplug it real quick. All right, that's turned off. Wait a few minutes for it to fully shut down. Plug it back in. Looks my mom just got home or is arriving somewhere. I'm gonna turn my notifications off. And we're gonna try this again. And now it's doing this. Isn't that always a good sign when your camera doesn't want to freaking work? That's such a good sign. I really need to get a new camera for that top mount. Let me swap it over to a camera that actually works. All right, we're plugging it in now. That. All right, let's see if this works now. WG01. Please. Hey, it worked. It's going to be kind of laggy, it looks like. But you know what? That doesn't matter. Alright, let's see here. I guess we can start it up. Here we go. Alright, let's just shuffle some music. I cannot. I don't know any Metallica songs, sadly. I don't know you, so I mean, like, something that's really popular, like to play, is Nirvana Teen Spirit. Nirvana Teen Spirit. All right, here you go. I just got done with the Final Tea Spirit. Check it out. You're on YouTube. Holy cow. Alright, guys, I'm going to take a quick break because that song when I first learned it used to be so easy. Holy cow. And that camera is being really crappy today, it looks like, so that's fun. But that song used to be so easy for me to play, and now, like, It's almost bad. It's almost as worse as Locked Out of Heaven for me now. It's like so hard to remember each beat and everything. Locked Out of Heaven, dude, by Bruno Mars is like the hardest one I've ever played in my life, and somebody can pull it off. But it's like, it's a one-time thing for me. I cannot play any other songs after that. So if somebody says Bruno Mars Locked Out of Heaven, it means I'm probably gonna be done. Oh man, if my voice sounds weird, let's check chat real quick. See if anybody's chatting. Nope, nobody's chatting yet. Looks like anybody's viewing. Absolute nobody. That's okay. Let's play some Apple Music songs, I think. I'll praise you in the storm. Alright, back at it.
Our tears away, stepped in and saved the day. But once again, I say amen, and it's still raining. But as the thunder rolls, I barely hear you whisper through the rain, I'm with you. And as the mercy falls, God who gives and takes away. And I'll praise you in this storm, and I will lift my hands, for you are who you are, no matter where I am. And every tear I cried, you hold in your hand. You never left my side, though my heart is torn. I will praise you in the storm. I remember when I stumbled in the wind. You heard my cry to you and raised me up again. But my strength is almost gone. How can I carry on if I can't find you? As the thunder rolls, I barely hear you whisper through the rain, I'm with you. And as your mercy falls, I'll raise my hands and praise the God who gives and takes away.
Okay, I have absolutely. I did terrible on that, dude. I absolutely did trash on that. I've heard that song before, but man, I can never figure out how that drum beat went. It was so quiet. I had my volume fully up on Apple Music, and yet I can't hear it. So I'm just gonna go back to what I usually use. Shuffle play. Ah. What's up? Thank you. I've been playing for over 15 years. Wow. Dang. Man, that sounded pretty cool. Here's the thing: I've had thousands of people that play guitar and stuff like that try to do that. It doesn't work out well because of the lag. know. I don't know how that would work for me. All right. All right. Just play something. Oh, really? Whoa, what did I just? Oh, that sounded sick. Woo! I figured out a new pattern. All right. Yes. That's all I can do. I can't do the right part. But yeah, it doesn't sound exact, but oh, that's a hard. I don't play guitar, but I've heard it's really hard. Yeah, but bruh. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, God bless, bro. That was weird. Wait a minute, Mike. Why is it always Mike? I need to tighten this thing down like a wrench or something. That mic always gets loose. I did that. I lost it already. And that's also a problem I have with my sticks. All right. Dear God. Let's see here.
I am the devil, and I am
Yep.
here to do the devil's
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, here we go. Here's something.
100 grams.
Feeling so tall, I could give a high five to the body. Yeah, family tight, I keep small, smell like ice. Whoa, box with contracts, I sign with stylists. Yeah, new faces blowing up like violet. Talk about the things they're gonna say when they see me, and when they see me, they just dab me up and say, "You know me." I keep it going, going, even though some people just need me. They say I do this, they give me to the people wanna talk about when all said and done. That I'm confident that they don't wanna come with it. I'm still a feeling, feeling focused, I ain't nothing, no problem, ain't nothing done with it. I'm enough to vibe with a whole soul, so great, stay paid by the boatload. Don't go chasing the wave, I'm a boat, smoke so tall I could give a high five to the pilot. Yeah, family tight, I keep my grip like Tyler. Whoa, back from the contracts and sign with stylist. Yeah, new faces blowing up like fire.
Yo, check. Can somebody actually send that to Connor Price? Like, they need to see that. Dude's a hater. Dude, really playing the common dance. Let's see if there's any. Really? Whew. Anybody out in the chat? I'm waiting to see some chats. Anybody? Guys, I'm gonna be real with you. If you're watching this, past or present, I'm thinking about changing my logo. Reason is, I think I would get more subscribers if I had my logo as it is, if it wasn't as it is now. I think I would get more subscribers. I think I would get more popularity because people see that and like, yeah, not subscribing. And I fully agree. I'm thinking about doing maybe like a logo, like a drumstick logo, doing this. Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something. Because most of my drum covers on my channel are most of my videos are with drum covers, so they're drum related. But most of the time, I don't want to just put drum covers out there for my vlogs. I might do a video of my Grandpa's Nova working on my car or something like that. So I want to find a good logo that I like and everyone else would like, not something that I like and maybe not many other people like. But I mean, give me some ideas in the comments if you're watching this in the past. I'm literally like, what? How far am I away from 1,000 subscribers? I'm literally freaking. I'm six. That's six. That's 6 away from. I'm 194. Not 100. Dear Lord, 994 subscribers. Freaking, bruh. Is that 6 or 7? Hold on. Let me do the math in my head. I can't do it. Or math with my finger. So it's 4. So 4, and then we go to 10. Take 4 away. I can't do math. I think it's like 6. I believe it's 6. No, it's 7. It's 7. That's it. Yeah, it's 7. Right? I think. I can't do the math. It's 6 or 7, I believe. I can't do that math in my head. But I'm surprised we've 500 subscribers. That was impressive. I was like, what can I do now? Oh, let's just one up it and go for 1,000 subscribers. Oh yes, that would be awesome. But I mean, like that is just so cool to me that I hit 1,000 subscribers. What if I did this? Set that right there. Will you stay though? That should stay. That sounded kind of cool. What if we went to the rubber mallet ones? Oh, let's do a comparison. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I am actually probably gonna like. This was a short one. This was a really short one. I know. Crazy. Oh my god, it's so short. Why are you making it so short? Because I'm absolutely tired and I'm legit tired. I mean, there's only 4 days till Christmas. Is that right? Yeah, 4. 4 days till Christmas. I cannot believe that. I hope I get some stuff that I really wanted, and if I don't, I'll be happy no matter what. But I have one thing I've asked for, which I'm 90% sure I'm getting. 90% sure. It's an Xbox Series X. Because I want the new freaking rally game, and it has more graphics, and it has better graphics, it has better quality, and I just cannot wait. Hopefully I get it. I hope I get it. But if I don't, I'll be perfectly fine. But I guess, you know what? I just realized something. When I got this, I said I was going to do a testimony. I never did that testimony. Till now. All right. Sit down, relax. I need to take a break. Let me change cameras so it looks more proper. Whoa. Hi. It's laggy. I'm gonna tell you a little bit of my testimony, live, I guess. So when I was born, I don't remember anything. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Man, I cannot get the words out today. I was born in Russia at the age of 2. My mom and dad adopted me from the U.S. and brought me into the U.S. And I basically grew up as a Christian my whole life. And fast forward to like 16 years, 16 or 17 years, we live here. We actually lived in, well, I know we lived in Texas. That's what most of my memories are from Texas. But we also lived in, I don't even remember anymore. I know we lived in 2 places, Texas. So the first one was something I can't remember, and then Texas. Now we moved here like 13 years ago-ish, and I have been loving Missouri. I live in Missouri, but I've been loving Missouri. It's been a great place to live so far, unlike the other places. I don't really remember them, but fast forward to probably 2-3 years ago. We need to go back to a church. We haven't went back to a church since we moved from Texas. Or since we lived in Texas, not moved. Since we moved to Missouri we lived in Texas. We moved to Missouri, and in Texas we had a church. Missouri, we did not. So we need to get a church. Like 13 years later, we're like, okay, we need to go back to church. Our life's falling apart. We decided to go to a real life church because we have old cars, of course, and they have car shows and stuff. Like, hey, why don't we just go there? We go there for a day. Met this dude named Ben. Gave me a card, real life Compass, which is the youth name, and he said, "Hey, dude, why don't you come? You're gonna love it." And I was like, "I'm not sure, man." He's like, "Dude, just come on. You want to do it?" So the next or 2 Wednesdays ago, or not 2 Wednesdays ago, 2 Wednesdays after, dear God, I cannot think in my head, I go. And it's on a Wednesday. So I hop in and I'm like, okay, I think I got this. I'm pretty confident. Walk in, immediately got greeted by a dude named Logan. He's like, hey, what's your name? Glad you're here. And then he's like, this is my girlfriend, Kendall. Met Kendall, very nice couple. Then I walked in. I was basically following Logan around because I don't trust anybody else because I usually follow people that I know that seem trustworthy. He seemed trustworthy. Then I was like, I know you. He's like, what's up, man? I'm glad you came. I'm like, yeah. And I went there and it was basically a really good place. And then let's fast forward a few weeks. Meet this dude named Seth. He wasn't there for the first time, and because he was sick, I think, or something like that. But then I was like, are you Seth? He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, why? I'm like, I seen you upstage. He's like, yeah, I'm the youth pastor, or the worship leader, I mean. I'm like, oh, that makes total sense. Let me actually turn my mic a little bit. Dude, okay, there we go. All right, and basically, I told him I'm a drummer, because I know they had a little worship band, the youth worship band, and he said, we need a drummer. So I'm like, okay, this would be pretty cool. And he brought up a drum set was like this, and a floor tom. It was this, and floor tom. No rack tom, and like one cymbal, one ride cymbal that had holes in it. And did it even have a hi-hat? I think it did. I think it had a hi-hat, maybe. And I was terrible at it. But Seth's like, okay, we're going to teach you right now. We're going to teach you how to do this all proper and stuff. I'm like, okay, I'm fine with that. So he brings out a thing called a cajon, wooden box thing. Pearl cajon, basically same. It's the same maker as this drum set, Pearl. And it's a box, probably about where I'm sitting at, probably about this wide, and maybe a little. That's probably about like probably the width of my hips. But I immediately started to pick up. It was lower on the bottom, so you'd pop and then you pop it up high. You're like so. Floor tom, for example, and then you have your snare. I think I'm getting a cajon for Christmas. I'll show you guys that. I'll do some drum covers, or cajon covers, I guess you can call them, if I get one for Christmas. But then I immediately started learning when to play, like, just kind of like, it's two drums, technically. The same box. You basically had and I immediately learned to, that's just an example, but that's what it kind of sounds like, not really. But it's just a lower thud and a higher snare kind of sound. It had like the snare brushes under it. But I learned from Seth, immediately started learning dynamics, learned to when to come in, and then eventually Seth's like, hey, we're gonna get you some ears. I'm like, what is ears? He's like, you don't know what ears are? I'm like, no. He pulls out some of these ears and hands me them, and then he grabs grabs a long cable, exactly like what I'm holding. This is basically exactly what I had in youth. I have my old ones over there. This is brand new ones I got, but I bought my own, so didn't have to use Seth's. But immediately he hooked up the thing to the computer. I was wondering what he's doing, and then I hear tick tick tick, verse 1, tick tick. I'm like, okay, I immediately understand. It's when to come in and when to come out. And I had to learn when verse 1, bridge. I immediately knew bridge is to stop because it's the bridge. It's going in, and then pre-chorus 1, 2, 3, pre-chorus, and then so and so. Immediately learned the tick tick sounds were the time to come in, time to come out. Or the tempo, I mean. And then I just started learning, and then so I played the cajon forever, and I practiced with them, then eventually they let me on the stage for worship, and I immediately started getting okay at it. And then Seth's like, dude, you need to bring a drum set. I'm like, yeah, I like the cajon and all that, but it's just, I want to do a drum set again. And he's like, don't you have an electric drum set? I'm like, yeah, because we've been friends for a while now. Then it, let me think, Bloody Mary. Then I brought in my electric drum set I don't have anymore. That I used to. That's what started me on this, and I basically immediately learned different patterns, different beats, different fills, and all that. And it was just like growing and growing, and yet I wasn't on the top of the pedestal. I wasn't on top of the pedestal when I left. I wasn't on top of the pedestal when I started. Right now I'm probably getting up there, but I was learning, and I was learning pretty good. As soon as he put that thing in as soon as he got me the ears, I immediately transformed into rhythm maker, I guess. Like, I immediately knew when to punch, like when to play, and I immediately figured out the tempo and all that. And, with that tick, tick, tick. For example, I will show you right now. What they used was playback. I did not use playback. Actually, I have playback. But this is basically what it was. I'll show you. Let's see if it's going to do this. This is the first Noel song. This is just what is going on, basically. But let's see if it's going to play. It's processing. But basically, they use a thing called playback. This is what I have on my phone right now. I have the demo version, so I'll just play it for you so you can understand what it is. But there's also another one I use that's actually a lot cheaper. It's called Muses. I don't know. But I use it all the time. A lot of people also use it. But for example, if I'm using this, I don't know if it'll play. Yeah, no, it needs to load. But basically, it was a click in my ear that told me when, tick, 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 verse 1, tick, 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 verse 2, so and so. But then I immediately started learning that tick was, I always knew the tick was your tempo. And then, of course, bridge, stop. Okay, pre-chorus, come in slowly, so and so. And then the songs we played were mostly a loop over and over and over again each week. It was like, okay, we're going to play Redeemed by the Blood. I always love that song. I love to play it. Okay, we're going to play next week. We're going to play Redeemed by the Blood. All right. And then over and over each week was almost the same song unless we found a new one. Joy of the House of the Lord. Did we ever do that? No, we didn't do that. They did it in the main service. But it was like really good, and I eventually brought my electric drum set there. And I learned faster. I learned rhythms way quicker. And just immediately, it was just I was basically pretty dang close to the top, but I wasn't quite there because I didn't know all the patterns yet. I didn't know that or that been good, or I don't even know. I didn't even know that, I don't think. But, I mean, I was doing the basics, kind of like. And it was very. I know those kind of things. I didn't know. I love those two fills. Love those two fills, man. But, that is now loading still. But it's just, I eventually, when I brought the electric drum set, it was actually easier because when I had the live drum set, for example, this would have been loud to everybody. and it was just so loud and it did not work well. So I brought the electric drum set. He plugged it into his mixer. Mixers. This is basically the same one. I think he had a 8 channel. I have 12 channel. I think it was an 8 channel. Yeah, it was an 8 channel. It wasn't a Mackie. I forgot what it is, but yeah. I immediately wanted to use. I always wanted to try it, so I asked Seth, "Hey, can I do like slides and stuff next time and use the mixer?" He's like, "Absolutely, I'll teach you." And he taught me the slides, when to, like read it. And I always looked at the last word on the slide, and I pressed the down button. What was the up button? Doesn't matter. There's one of these buttons over here. I think it was the down button, I think. Or maybe up. I don't care. I don't mind. That doesn't matter. I just read. Yep, coming in. Sit. And then eventually I got to do the mixer, which was my favorite thing, because Seth actually had to do guitar up there, and he let me do it all. I mean, I'm like, and Mark Romans, I don't know how to say his name, Romans, I don't know. I haven't talked to him in years, but he actually did slides. I did mixer, and then each one we swapped over. So he did mixer, I did slides, swap back. He did slides, I did mixer. And I immediately learned the mixer, what to do, which ones. And he's like Seth up there, and he's like, "Hey, Colton, can you turn my guitar?" "Okay, boop." "Hey, can you turn up Delicia?" "Okay, boop." Turn my guitar a little flatter." "Okay, boop." Immediately learned it, and I was in love with the mixer. I loved doing that. It was like the funnest thing ever. And it was a great time I had, and eventually I grew out of the youth. I'm not going to go in much detail, but I basically grew out of the youth, and I was like, okay, I'll go to the main service. Right on the Sunday, I was actually going to try to get into the main service. Church split in half. Seth and everybody else. Church, everybody else. And I followed everybody else out the door for Seth. And it was like, yay, I did all that practice for absolute bullcrap. Yay. And around that time, my cat died. So it was even better. I was like, yay, my cat died and I lost all my skill in drumming and shit. I didn't mean to say that. Sorry. And shoot. I was like so happy. I was like, yay. I can't wait to see what else happens in my life. My mom and dad noticed I was depressed. Said, hey, let's go to a Toby Mac concert in Lampe, Missouri. I'm like, all right, I do like Toby Mac. So we went to Toby Mac, we sit down, and I noticed there's two starter bands, Cade Thompson and Natalie Lane. Love those two now. Absolutely love them. Didn't know them at the time. I've heard of their music a little bit. But Cade Thompson, so it was Natalie Lane first, had pretty good songs. And she was singing, I like them. I love her songs and stuff. But then Cade Thompson came up, immediately sung one of the first songs called Arms of Jesus. Touched my heart in a way that never has in my life, and I changed. I realized I should be happy in life. God's using me for a purpose. What should I do? You have drumming skills. Why don't you use them again? Yeah, I'm afraid to do that. What are you just going to drum? Why do you have online? You have a computer. Go to Omingle. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I'll go try that. Then everything started to fall together, all come back together, just coupled in. And I was like all happy again. I was like, I still am. I praise God every day as much as I can on the drums. I mean, to me, the word never touched me. Music always has touched me. I always loved the worship stuff. I mean, when preaching came in my church, when I went to that church, it was like, oh, here we go. It doesn't make sense. But when it was worship time, I was like, hell yeah! I mean, heaven yeah! Like, let's praise God! Oh, it was hilarious. I was like, oh, finally. And I'm going to be real with you. I did not sing unless Seth was looking away. I don't know why. I don't think I even have a singing voice. People tell me I do. Some people tell me I don't. I even had Seth, do you have a singing voice? I'm like, I don't have a good voice. No, I don't even know. Because people say I do, so people don't. Watch you sing in front of me. Are you crazy? I would not want to sing in front of you. I never did. Never have and never will. But, I mean, like, when I'm in the shower, I sing like crazy. Seth, if you're watching this, yeah, that's basically, yeah. I have no idea if I have a singing voice, and I never will show you. But, oh, look, this is ready.
1, 2, 3. Intro, 2,
This
3.
is what I added. So you can see it's on
Verse, 2, 3.
the left ear. on the right ear, and the music's on the left. And of course, vocals would be accents. Let's see, where's vocals? Reference. That's your reference. And then of course you can fade it. So you can have everything kind of slowly go up. Yep, there you go. So it's all fading up. I can fade it down. And then your pad. That's basically what that is, like the ambience, I guess. That's what we used in youth, and I've used that on the big tablet. That was awesome. I loved it, and that's what they use in service. But basically, what I use now, I'll show you. It doesn't have all the exact stuff. It just has the click, but it works so well, and I can take out drums. So basically, I have no idea why that's so fast.
And now I'm the bad guy.
So basically, what I do when I play these music, I wish I could show you this. I don't think I can at the moment. But I put the drums on 40. I would actually do. That's mostly when I practice. If I'm practicing, I would like to have that as a click. And I use that to figure out references. It's even got like section A. I can loop that.
And now I'm the bad guy that I've hated in all of my songs. I went from the victim to villain. I hated myself. So.
And it almost sounds like a. Hold on. Let's play. So.
I can't choose. Should've known it was you, but I'm dumb. So. And now I'm the bad.
Doesn't quite make a perfect loop. It'd be cool if it did. It'd be like, and now I'm the bad. It'd be kind of funny, but that's what I use to practice, or if I'm gonna play something I knew when to come in or whatever. But that's what I use. For some reason, playback isn't as well because you have to buy songs for it, and it's so crappy. But I wish Moses made something where just like that, where you can actually do, like tells you when to come in and whatever. But basically, where am I? Oh yes, went to Natalie Lane, changed my life. Toby Mac. I went to a Toby Mac concert a few months ago, and it was absolutely awesome. And they had Mercy Me. If you noticed, I did some Mercy Me covers. What was my newest cover? I actually forgot what my newest cover is. What is my newest drum cover? Oh, it's Mercy Me, No More, No Less. And I did Joy of the House of the Lord right after that. Then I'm trying to make these videos again. Like I found an old hockey video that's cringy, but I think you'll like it. I forgot I made this music video. And then I did like the lockpicking. Decent amount of views. But all this to say that my life has been changed for the better, and I absolutely love it. I still have some wrinkles and stuff in my life that I need to figure out, but I'm sure I'll figure it out in the future. I mean, that's basically my testimony, I guess. It's like a very long testimony, and basically, a lot of people, I've talked to people online too about this testimony, and they're like, "Oh, I love that testimony, man." And I'm like, "Thank you." He's like, "That's a great testimony." I'm like, "Thanks." And I mean, I've had people on here that are still Christians, but they're like, "You need to go back to church. You need to go back to church and listen to the word. You need this. You need God." I'm like, "Excuse me. Why are you telling me this? You probably even don't go to church." "Oh, church is good for you. You need to listen to the word. That's God talking to you." No, actually, for me, it's music. So please go away. You're done. You're done. But, I mean, I would love to go back to Seth. I heard they're trying to get a new church. My mom and dad will totally not want to go to do it because they know why, and I know why too. I'm not going to tell you that, though, because that's not very appropriate for me to tell you. And it's nothing bad. I'm just, it's just nah. It's just nothing bad. It's just something that's in the past. But um, I haven't seen Seth in years. It feels like a year. It feels like years, but it's really only been like 7 months or 8 months. Wow. Damn. All right. Yeah, I'm getting distracted. Hey guys, I'm gonna go. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. If you're watching this in the past, please like and subscribe. If you're watching this right now, same thing. Please like and subscribe. We hit 500. We're almost at 1,000. We can do it. We can do it. Thank you guys for watching so much. I just want to say God bless you. Have a good day. Merry Christmas.